Osip Mandelstam Silentium Dramatic Romance. This touches your soul. The most beautiful musical adaptation of the Silver Age masterpiece, Silentium, by Osip Mandelstam. Welcome to the Poetic Oasis channel. Today, we present a unique musical interpretation of one of Osip Mandelstam's most philosophical and profound poems, Silentium, written in 1910. This work became a manifesto of the poet's early work. It is dedicated to the birth of art, that fine line where words and music have not yet separated and the world remains in its pristine purity. About the author, Osip Mandelstam, 1891-1938, is one of the greatest poets of the 20th century, a prophet and martyr whose words survived repression and oblivion. Silentium was written during his period of fascination with symbolism, but even then it conveyed the precision and crystalline clarity of the future Acmeist Poem text. She has not yet been born. She is both music and word, and therefore, of all living things, an unbreakable bond. The seas of my chest breathe calmly, but, like a madman, the day is bright, and the pale lilac of foam, in a black azure vessel, may my lips regain the original silence, like a crystalline note, pure from birth, remain foam, Aphrodite, and return the word to music, and be ashamed of the heart of the heart, merged with the very essence of life. Title: Soul Comedy in the Mirror of Light, a philosophical humorous odyssey. The play Soul Comedy in the Mirror of Light is a humorous, philosophical, poetic, theatrical journey that stages the soul as a Hollywood star. It portrays the body as a temporary theater, the soul as an unforgettable diva, and the inner struggle between animalistic, rational, and divine aspects. Through scenes full of irony and the style of old Hollywood, the search for inner peace, love, and knowledge is depicted, with true beauty lying in silent dialogue with oneself. The work combines the teachings of Manly P. Hall with Mandelstam's poetic soul, with irony revealing that life is a performance that leads to truth only in silence. The title could be Soul Review, Hollywood's Last Secret, or The Soul's Final Act, A Comedy of Light. Scene Overview. Scene 1. The Body as a Hollywood Setting. A glamorous, opulent room in the style of old Hollywood. A charismatic actor, reminiscent of Humphrey Bogart and imbued with Stanislavskian perfection, assumes the role of the soul's temple guardian. He speaks with ironic sharpness about the body, which he describes as merely a temporary home like a chic villa that one leaves after the party. With a twinkle in his eye, he declares, "The body is just the Hollywood star. The soul is the director." Scene 2. The soul as an infinite diva. On a stage of light and shadow, an elegant dancer appears, embodying the unforgettable, immortal soul inspired by Mandelstam's Silentium. She sings a morbid melody, both beautiful and sorrowful, like an old Hollywood love story. The actor enters, makes an embarrassed gesture, and says, "She is music and word, our eternal star, whom we constantly try to feed, but who is actually just waiting for silence." Scene 3. The Battle of the Parts. A comedic dialogue between the rational, animal, and divine parts of the soul, portrayed by three actors with irony and exaggeration. The animal part, in a leather jacket, with a gruff voice, shouts, "I just want money. That's my happiness." The rational part, in a suit with glasses, replies, "But what good is money if the soul is hungry?" The divine part, in bright flowing costume, says, "Only through love and knowledge can we find our way out of the Hollywood chaos." Scene 4. The Labyrinth of Experience. The space transforms into a labyrinth, a symbol for life. An actor in a bowler hat, ironically, stumbles around, commenting, "In here, the soul tests its abilities, like a Hollywood star rehearsing its moves in the prop room. All it takes is the courage to engage in the inner dialogue of silence." Scene 5. Inner Peace as a Showstopper. A monologue by the master actor, who elevates inner peace to the highest art. Only in silence does one realize that the true role is that of the observer. The rest is just a fog of glamour and illusion. He concludes with a grand gesture. And those who love their soul don't need an Oscar, just a moment of true silence. Analysis. This play, in the style of a classic Hollywood production, humorously blends the profound teachings of Manly P. Hall with the poetic beauty of Mandelstam. It portrays the soul as an unforgettable star, lost in the labyrinth of emotions and appearances, only to discover its true nature in silence. The irony lies in the fact that we live in a world of surfaces, while true beauty resides in inner dialogue. The characters embody the three parts of the soul according to Greek philosophy, heightened by the style of old Hollywood, and playfully illustrate that our greatest performance is self-discovery. The humorous irony underscores how easily we lose ourselves in the hustle and bustle, while true treasures, love, peace, insight, are found only in silence.